Look forward. Look here.
Okay, Mr. President, we want justice. Justice must prevail. We want you to allow us to use AK-47 the same way the Fulanis are using.
Yes.
Yesterday we saw them with our eyes. They were speaking Fulanis, not armed bandits. It was Fulanis. We saw them. They came and attacked this village. They killed more than 20 people. Their aim was to attack the IDP camp. But because of the neighboring villages, they killed and some people with injured others. Some are at the hospital right now. Mr. President, if you know you are in power, if you know you're the president of this country, we voted for you, and you must rise and do something. Else, we'll do our best. We must do our best. My name is Mr. Amos Amo. I'm the youth leader of this community. This is Abagana village. Thank you.
I'm from this community. At about 12 o'clock last night, or this morning, I was working with the news that the Fulani men have killed so many people in this community. And this is not the only community I'm presiding over. They were recently, just about 5 days ago, they killed so many within the same community. And they have been killing, there have been so many killings, and we, as a community, we say this should be the last killing. Otherwise, we go to self-help. Self-help. If government cannot, yes, the federal government has refused to provide security for the community, provide security for people of Benue State and Nigeria at large. So we resort to self-help.
How many people are here today?
We can see 6 corpses, others are in the hospital. We do not know how many.
I'm the prominent son of Benue State. This is my place, Abagana. Hallelujah. This is Abagana. And yesterday night, they called us that the Fulani people have invaded. My sister is here while I was in Agan. This didn't happen exactly some few minutes to 12. Before the information reached the community, it was already 12 o'clock. So it is sad. And what I want to tell the president is that he should arise as how the governor is telling him. That he should arise to responsibilities. This is Sadoni. We are not happy any longer. Like, for instance, I would like to blame our governor in some extent that he has collected our weapons. He has collected our weapons since the history of the Tiv nations. No tribe and nobody has ever defeated the Tiv people. But because the governor has collected our weapons, now we are helpless. They say that we should submit our arms. We have submitted our arms. And now the Fulanis, they are attacking us. We don't have any other thing to do. They say anybody that move with cutlass that they should arrest him. The Fulanis that move with AK-47 and nobody is here to say anything. There was no security in IDP. They came exactly to attack the IDP. It was because of the neighboring people that we are close to this place.
It's happening. Within the last 2 weeks, we have lost more than 70 people between the local governments of Makurdi, Guma, and Gwe West. Just alone. In addition to what you're seeing here today, many are in hospital, apart from the 6 that were killed, and 1 died in hospital. So that is 7 people died, and others are still in the hospital. My deputy is going there now. But I want to say that we're being overstretched. Our patience and our preaching of rule of law and due process. You can see that the people are fed up. Mr. President must rise up. He's the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, and over the 215 nationalities that are in this country, Mr. President is their president. They voted him. We all voted him. He's our president. He has taken oath of office to secure the country and provide security for lives and property. This is unacceptable. This cannot continue. Mr. President cannot continue to be aloof. Mr. President must rise up to address the nation himself, not Garba Shehu or any of his assistants. Mr. President must tell us where we are going in this country. This is too much. We are being overstretched, and this is not acceptable. The body language, the action and inaction of Mr. President shows that he's only the president of Fulani people. I have warned this. I have written to him, I have written to the security agencies that Mayor Tiala anchored a meeting in Yola and said that except we repeal the prohibition of open grazing law, otherwise nobody will know peace. They will kill, they will maim, they will rape, they will do all kinds of atrocity. They have started doing it. And it's amazing. We're becoming a banana republic. If we have a president, Mr. President gives order, gave security agencies orders to shoot at sight whosoever is having AK-47. And then the Minister of Defense came out to say that they cannot shoot at sight. Those people should be prosecuted. So who is Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces? So this kind of game, these lies, this falsehood that is being played out, it is not acceptable. It is better for me not to be alive to see this kind of shame of leadership. What is going on? Nigerians, my colleagues, the governors, we must arise and impress on the president to call a security summit. If possible, ensure that state of emergency is declared on security, so that all hands will be on deck to address this matter. But what is happening now, to me, it is very clear. Mr. President is just working for these Fulanis to take over the whole country. His body language is what is being played out. Mr. President gives order, and another person, minister, come and counter it. Is that not a shame? Just like the First Lady said some time ago, where are the men in this country to come out and confront this? That is Mr. President's wife coming out to lament and to cry and to say that Nigerians should arise, that something is wrong. But the president must tell us what is wrong with him so that we can all help him. I want to call on my colleagues, the governors, because after presidency is the governors. We must work hard to ensure that we salvage this country. Otherwise, this country where I'm seeing it, it is being drowned. And we must salvage it. Otherwise, tomorrow we wake up, there will be no country. You can imagine, if I have not been there, that major road is blocked. You can imagine what will start happening. So this is we can't allow you to take over the place. But that is what they're agitating now. I said, goat does not bite. But when goat is pushed to the wall, it bites. That is where we are. We are fed up. We don't want to restore to software. We believe in the unity of this country. And that is what I've been preaching. But we're being overstretched.